The hardest thing you went through, Libra, is that this person used to pity you whenever you showed them your love. They saw your kindness and your good heart as weakness and used it to feed their ego and step on you even more. Welcome to a new episode of the Zodiac and Tarot World Show with Tariq Khalifa. This episode is dedicated to Libra forecasts from May 1st to 15th, 2026, covering all areas. We'll continue our discussion after the break. First, let me invite you to like and share the video as widely as possible so the largest number of people can benefit from it. And if this is your first time watching the channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to all so you don't miss any future episodes of the Zodiac and Tarot World Show. We'll start the predictions with a general and detailed love reading for all Libra natives. And we'll begin by talking about those who are separated. All love readings can very likely have reversed energies. Right now, you're going through a phase of voluntary isolation and complete distance from your partner. And this isn't just a passing sadness. It's a fundamental change in who you are and in how you see yourself in the world. Today, you're a completely different person. And this coldness you're feeling is the result of accumulated experiences and tough lessons you've learned from your past relationships where you didn't feel appreciated. And those memories are what's making your current behavior so defensive and guarded. Let's be realistic. This person wore you out with their mysterious behavior, constant ignoring, and disappearances that had no reason except to break your self-confidence and make you feel even more frustrated. Repeating these behaviors made your heart harden, and you started asking yourself, how long am I going to stay stuck in this cycle? And that's why today you're focusing on yourself to the point of healthy selfishness, and you've started deliberately ignoring them. You're intentionally sending them a clear and direct message that their presence doesn't matter to you anymore. And maybe you're using social media as a weapon, posting pictures of yourself with other people, showing that you're living your life to the fullest, even if deep down you're still thinking about them. But deep down, you want to make them burn with the fire of being ignored, just like they made you burn before. You tried talking things out with them 1,000 times, but you always ended up disappointed because it was pointless. They're just not easy to deal with. They're always dodging and beating around the bush. So today, you decided to lock your heart up tight and throw away the key. And you started to notice that the passion, the spark, and all the colors that once lit up this relationship in your eyes have completely faded away. You just don't care about their feelings anymore, and knowing how they feel doesn't do anything for you now. The hardest thing you went through, Libra, is that this person actually pitied you when you showed them your love and compassion. They saw your kind heart as a weakness, something to use to feed their ego and step on you even more. That harshness is what made you believe that doing the opposite is the only solution. That you have to be tough, cold, and provocative. And maybe that's what will make them wake up or feel the loss. They're the one who put you in these provocative situations. And they're the one who took away the joy and passion from the relationship with their hurtful behavior over time. Today, you're not seeking revenge. Today, you're restoring your dignity that was insulted. And with your coldness, you're telling them that the days of the Libra who used to sacrifice are gone for good. The partner's feelings. Let's get inside your partner's mind and see how they view this new version of you. The truth is, this person has started to feel threatened. They're now very aware that a major change has happened in you. And they've started to look at you with a mix of surprise, a bit of admiration, and fear. Right now, they're pretending not to care and trying to show you the image of someone who's indifferent. But the truth is, deep down, he's terrified and really worried that your coldness might be a final decision to leave him for good. Your new behavior, or these new actions of yours, have opened up windows for him that he never wanted to look through. And now, whether he likes it or not, he's starting to appreciate your feelings and think about the value of the relationship he used to take for granted. But let me tell you, there's a big misunderstanding in his mind. He doesn't realize that these changes you're going through are actually a journey of healing for yourself. He just thinks that you've completely written him off and want to move on and forget about him. This misunderstanding is the source of the pressure and tension between you two right now. And this push and pull situation could get worse and create even more challenges and turmoil. Because the more he feels you pulling away, the more his ego makes him act negatively or ignore you even more as a kind of self-defense. And of course, that just widens the gap between you two and affects your emotional state, making you shut down from him more and more. This person has a very unique kind of tension because he knows and understands your emotional weak spot. He knows that you're someone who can't live without love, and that you're a very emotional person, and you always like to be in a relationship. And honestly, right now, it feels like the relationship has truly ended in your heart. He started to bitterly ask himself, is she really looking for someone else? And what's keeping him up at night is that he knows very well you're attractive, well-liked, and surrounded by lots of people who would love just a word from you. And he knows there are others just waiting for a sign to take his place. He's fully aware that if he loses his spot in your life, it'll be really hard for him to come back or find someone as beautiful and kind as you. He feels like he's in a race against time and all the admirers around you. And that's making him feel sick inside, despite the calm front he puts on. My advice to you is, I think you should let him drown in his thoughts and face all those mixed up feelings. But away from you, you need to set a reasonable time frame for yourself, just in your mind. If he doesn't take a real serious step to reach out to you and fix what he did, then that's when the curtain has to fall. At that moment, the best and healthiest thing for your soul is to completely let go of the idea of waiting and open your heart and your life to new opportunities and people who truly appreciate you. Who will actually have a chance with you. Always remember that self-respect and self-love are the compass that will guide you to safety when you truly love yourself. And don't settle for half measures or scraps of attention, because that's what will ultimately lead you to a healthy relationship with someone genuine. Someone who values your worth without you having to explain it to them over and over again. You need to realize and truly believe deep down that you deserve happiness and that you deserve to stand out in any relationship you enter. There's no such thing as sacrificing your personal needs and your peace of mind for someone who doesn't even know what they want. Balancing your needs with the relationship is the foundation of success. And the time you're taking now to understand your feelings and deal with them the right way is the most important step in your journey toward emotional maturity and well-being. Today, you're building a new balance that's stronger and smarter, and no one will be able to break your self-confidence again. For the singles, right now, you have a very mysterious kind of attraction. You're no longer impressed by superficiality. Your calmness and deep perspective are what attract people who have real substance to you. There's an energy of meeting someone that will appear in a fateful way, or there's a kind of strong chemistry that can't be explained with words. The person who caught your eye this time is someone very reserved and grounded. And now you're comparing intelligently and telling yourself, I don't need someone to flattery. I need someone who understands me from the inside. Give your feelings space to come out honestly, because relationships that start at this time have a lot of depth and lasting power. For those who are in relationships or married, during this period, you'll be the loyal and supportive partner. Things are heading toward discussions about shared resources, or the household budget, or even old secrets being told for the first time. Your partner needs to feel that you are a repository of their secrets. The great thing is that you will start taking steps to bring the trust between you to its highest level. There is a desire for you to get rid of any debts or financial obligations that have been causing you anxiety. This situation will move forward with intelligence and skill so you can achieve balance. and you'll be able to keep things calm and stable. There's an issue related to an investment or a joint financial document that will be resolved in your favor in the first 2 weeks of May. Work. At the beginning of May, you'll be like a smart detective. You don't need to be in the spotlight. You're making your presence known through your ability to solve complex problems and to reach results that no one else could achieve. With the Sun in the House of Transformations, you'll be especially important in crisis management or dealing with other people's money, taxes, contracts, and so on. There will be a task or professional partnership that depends on funding or reclaiming rights put in front of you, and you'll prove that you're a master at protecting the public interest. This time, your success comes from your sharp insight, and that will give you a lot of prestige and respect in your professional standing. You'll be in a phase of settling profitable accounts. There's a sum of money coming your way in the first half of May. Most likely it'll be from an inheritance, a tax refund, repayment of an old debt, or even profits from a partnership. This money is coming to support you, Libra, and help you settle an obligation that's been on your mind. You've become very aware and are spending to secure your financial future, and you've started to avoid any wasteful spending on temporary luxuries, because you feel that nowadays, real strength for anyone lies in steady cash flow and smart saving. Health. Your health is tied to how well you detox. Whether that's in your body or your mindset, the Sun in Taurus makes you need to pay attention to your mental health and stay away from thoughts that drain you. Your remedy during this period is to drink plenty of fluids and take care of your overall hygiene, and avoid stress that affects your digestive system or kidneys. Your body needs to get rid of anxiety, and you should focus on your spiritual side or practice something spiritual like yoga. If you set aside some time every day for meditation or just sitting quietly in a peaceful place, you'll find your physical energy starting to balance out and increase, and your natural glow will return. In the end, Libra, whatever leaves your life is just making space for something better. Trust the changes happening around you, because they're building you a stronger and more stable future. And with that, we've reached the end of the predictions. I'd love for you to let me know in the comments how much these predictions resonate with you, because that's something that really matters to me. Please like and share the video as widely as possible so more people can benefit from it. And if this is your first time seeing the channel, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to all so you get all future episodes of the Astrology and Tarot World Show. This was Tariq Khalifa with you. See you next time.